Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike, here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. So, welcome to room tour number 2. So, I'm going to go through my main room here with you all now. So I'm going to grab this little setup I got going on. And I don't know, let's maybe start over here. Can we see what's going on? I'm going to see if I can focus things. All right, so I got a bunch of Star Wars sets going on over here in the corner. And the sun's probably going to bleach some things out here. So see what we got going on. Got a whole bunch of Star Wars going on. Star Wars. More Star Wars. And SpongeBob down here way on the bottom there. Say hi to SpongeBob. And so then we've got over here, there's our upside down set. And above it, I've got, all the, my camper collection. So we got all of our little city camper stuff. On the end there's that super awesome Toys R Us exclusive truck. And then what do we got going on here? My video game collection. So there's the NES there. Hanging out next to the Pac-Man. Next to Pac-Man, we've got the big giant treehouse set. And yeah, did we talk about the upside down? There's the awesome upside down. And then there's that dude hanging upside down. Can you see him? Let's focus a little bit better here. Can you see the dude there? That's an awesome set. That is such an awesome set there. And check out, there's my logo. Can I focus in on my logo? There's my logo. Okay, so then over here in the corner, what do we got? We've got Indiana Jones. All the Indiana Jones sets. I do have every Indiana Jones set that I know of that they ever did. So I gotta walk around, make sure I don't step on something there. There's that super awesome plane up there in the corner. I love that set. That's so cool. What else we got here? Indiana Jones. Underneath that, the Christmas train, winter holiday train from 2016 hanging out there. And then the Emerald Knight hiding behind there. And over here, we're going to talk about what's going to be going on over there in a minute. And so what do we got? More Indiana Jones. That Peril in Peru thing, that's an awesome set. I love that one. Over here we got the Temple Escape. Can we see the Temple Escape there from 2008? Holy smokes, has it been out that long? And what do we got underneath there? There's some bunch more Indiana Jones. Can we see what's going on back there? There's that gift with purchase the 40-year anniversary steam engine set there. Can we see that one there? And then what do we got? A high-speed train, little creator thing. Kind of my train section over here. So there's the Disney train. Oh, look at that bad boy there. In front of the Disney train, a bunch of those small little creator 3-in-1 that I got 3 of them so I could have the engine, the mid-car, and the the caboose. Underneath there, we got our high-speed passenger train. So there's definitely all the train stuff going on. The Horizon Express underneath that one there. And then underneath that one, what do we got? The passenger train, the blue and yellow train there. I think I took out all the batteries. I hope I did. I don't know if I took them out of the remote. I should probably check that one of these days. I think that there's no batteries in it. Underneath that, what do we got going on here? We've got the Sydney Opera House. I got my little table. This is kind of like my work in progress table going on right next to that. And then what do we got over here? There's the actual Disney Castle. Can't even get it all in one shot. It's so big. Let's see if we can get a little better shot there. And then there's the train station that goes with the Disney train that was right there. There's the train station. And kind of crammed underneath there. I don't know if you can see it at all or not. Back there, because I don't have space, is all the track. And the cargo train from 2018. See the green engine there? And it does go back behind the Disney Castle there for the cargo train. So that's kind of the get a wide shot there. You can see all the trains are hanging out in this corner over here. And above it again is all the Indiana Jones, basically. Oh, and we can kind of take a peek at, there's the bad lighting. See if we can get there. There we go. So we've got our, this is the original Eiffel Tower. And this one was, what does my block say over here? Can we read my block? What year did the Eiffel Tower come out? I can't read it. It was 2007. I can't read it. So yeah, this is the first release, not the second release one. And then underneath it there is also the first release of the Taj Mahal. And you can see that it's kind of crashed. You see back there, one of the towers crashed. My cat does like to go and visit that little back corner, and she always knocks off the turrets. So I just the towers. I just left it there. Now I'll get back there and fix that eventually. Up on top, we got an old school racer there. What else is hiding? There's a Technic thing. Hiding way back behind it is another racer's truck. I can't see the Nitro Intercept. I can't read it. Infiltrator from 2006 or 2004, 2005, 2006. I don't know. I can't read it. And then we've got some of the newer Indiana Jones sets here. So I got they released 3 of them, I think. Yeah, had to get all of the Indiana Jones. Above that, we got our super awesome sub, the Technic search sub from 1987. Wow, man, that's old school up there. Our cars. There's the Mater, Francesco, Lightning McQueen hanging out up there as well. And then Star Wars, you're going to see Star Wars everywhere. Oh yeah, speaking of Star Wars, I have all the planets. Do you guys remember when they did the Planet series? See if I can get another focus on the planets there. Can you see all the planets? They came with a little side build of a ship and a minifig. And how many did they do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something like that. So we do have all the planets represented right there. And then some more racers and creator cars just kind of hanging out here. Buggy, a little Technic buggy there from 2010. And our Ghost, this is the second edition Ghost and Phantom there. I did sell my original Ghost, which I kind of regret now because it was worth a lot of money. But I did also make a lot of money on that one too. So there's the Razor Crest next to that. The MIDI scale. There's a couple of MIDI scale sets. Remember those? 2010. The MIDI scale Star Destroyer. And above that, we've got the MIDI scale Millennium Falcon. Jedi Bob. You always got to have a Jedi Bob, right? There's Jedi Bob hanging out. Star Wars. More Star Wars. Spider Tank Droid, or the Spider Tank, and then the TIE Bomber, Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. What do we got? Anakin. 2012 Anakin ship going on here. You see that? Make sure we focus there. So it's kind of like my TIE Fighter collection area, I guess, here. And then the above that is the ATTE Walker, the 2022 edition. And then next to that, I got the 2008 edition. And then there's the Twilight hanging out back there. Oh my God, what year did the Twilight come out? 2008? Then what else we got hiding in the corner here? There's more tie-dye, or more tie-dyes, more TIE Fighters. The TIE Fighter collection from 2004. Wow. And where was that other TIE one from? I can't read my tag from here, but there's another one that kind of fits along with it there. And then hiding way back in the corner, we've got X-Wing and Yoda, the 2004 edition of the X-Wing. And then above that, we've got the Battle of Endor from, oh my gosh, 2009 or something like that. And then Emperor Palpatine's shuttle over here. Got a Republic Attack shuttle from, what year's that? 2009, 2010 stuff. 1999 Sith Infiltrator there. And above that is the ARC-170 from 2005. And I hear they're re-releasing that, or if it's not already out this year. We've got Count Dooku going on, and you can see all the figs I do have with all the sets. So there's a lot of value in figs just going on right here. We've got our Republic tank, the fighter tank, and then got our gunship going on, Separatist droid. Ooh, more TIE fighters. I didn't mention the TIE fighters hanging out back there. And, oh, geez, I don't know, where was I? There's the Fell Beast, the gift with purchase, with this right here. What is that? This is the big, giant Borodur. And then right next to that, there's a little spot. That one is going to be, I'm currently building the... not focusing. I'm currently building the Dungeons and Dragons castle set, so that's going to kind of hang out right there. And my very first Lego set that got me into Lego is hiding back here. The USS Constellation is hanging out back there. Anybody recognize that one there? That was my introduction to like Lego, kind of, sort of, as an adult, I guess, maybe. That set's from 2003. My Space Shuttle collection. So I've got the Space Shuttle there from 2003. No, wait, 2012, sorry. And then 2011, little city guy underneath that. Then the big giant one here from 2021 with the Hubble telescope. Can you see the Hubble hanging out behind him there? There's my big giant big fig dude next to the mini fig dude, next to Yoda hanging out back there. And then old school Batman is underneath there. So there's a whole bunch of old school Batmans going on here. So I got all the classic Batman series going on. There's the Batmobile from 2008. Is that what? No, 2006. And then 2007, Bat Tank hanging out there. And what else we got going on back there? I can't see what's going on. I got so much stuff. And of course, you can see up in front here's the Imperial flagship. So it's kind of like my Batman collection in the corner there. Star Wars everywhere over here. And there's my dragon, too, which is, kind of right next to the other kind of cool thing. My Lego logo. Where was I? The ships. That's what I was talking about. There's the Black Seas Barracuda 2002. Underneath there's the Pirates of the Caribbean Queen Anne, the Black Pearl, and underneath that is the the Batcave, and then all my Bat cars. So there's a whole bunch of Batman cars just hanging out there. And I don't have anywhere to put the windmill, so the windmill's kind of just hanging out here on the floor. Yeah, it's really big, really cool motorized windmill, but it's really big. I don't know what to do with the Avengers Tower either. It's so big. I gotta step back here. I wonder if I can zoom out a little bit there so we can see there is our Avengers Tower, and then the Daily Bugle going on there. I got a Technic thing kind of hiding back with all the minifigs are hanging out back there. Yeah, so I love the Bugle and the Avengers Tower there. They're just such a big, giant set. Underneath here, I got more Star Wars. What do we got? The Y-Wing hanging out here. See if I can get a little closer. There's the Y-Wing, and then there's our Sith Infiltrator. I got two of those. I don't know why I got two of those. Naboo fighter from 1999 hanging out there. TIE fighter and Y-Wing. Where's the TIE fighter? Oh, yeah, he's hiding way back there. I don't know if you can see him. Mars rover. More space. There's the original space shuttle here, 2003. And then we've got our International Space Station there. On the bottom, we got more of the space theme kind of going on. R2-D2, BB-8 hanging out back there. There's another B-Wing hanging out. And the Apollo 11. That's such a cool set. I love that one. Here's our old school Discovery line. So we've got the Delta rocket. There's a Saturn V rocket. The Odyssey, and a little lunar lander going on there. More Star Wars, of course. There's the Battle of Hoth. And then the, what do they call these? The Speed Racers. Remember the Speed Racer cartoon? Here's my ships here, the Marisk. Both versions, that's the older one, and then the one up on top is the newer version here. Super old school Lear jet right there from 1976. It's kind of faded, but it's still there. Oh yeah, and the Saturn V rocket is hanging out. There's our big giant Saturn V. In the filing cabinet is all of my instruction manuals. So, top one here, Star Wars. That it fills up an entire drawer just of Star Wars there. Speaking of Star Wars, there was that cool VIP thing going on there. All the mini dudes. Oh my goodness. There's just, they did a lot of mini battle packs. And those little plastic blister packs. Do you remember those at all? That's what all of these guys here are. Unless they're battle packs too. And there's, I got Star Wars everywhere. A Separatist shuttle hanging out up on top. What else we got here? Geonosian fighter. You see, there's the Geonosian dude. Probably a lot of dust up there too. What do we got here? More Star Wars. Oh, I love this set here that had like 10 minifigures with this set here. The Imperial Inspection, the original one here. I love all those minifigs there. And we've got one of our UCS sets here. Another UCS set here. Underneath here, we got General Grievous, Anakin, some Wookiee stuff on the bottom there. You got Poe's X-Wing. The, what do we call this thing here again? The Republic Attack Cruiser from 2009. Super awesome set there. Do you remember the Republic Cruiser? You guys remember this set here at all? Did this one kind of just come and go? That one's a really interesting set. More Star Wars, AT-RT, Clone Walker. There's Rey. There's the original Jango Fett. And of course, if you can see back there, I do have the Boba and the original Jango Fett minifig that goes for like, $400 or something like that. I don't know. Trade Federation MTT hanging out here. This from 2000. I have another Naboo fighter here too. That's the original from 1999. There's our motorized Walker AT-AT. And then next to that we have a clone turbo tank from 2005. I think this is the light up one, isn't it? Was this the light up one from the set? I can't remember. It didn't seem to light up. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do we got going on here? X-Wing from 1999. Got our Battle of Naboo. There's our gift with purchase Trade Federation promo. Kind of hanging out in front of Jabba's sail barge. There's the Slave Leia. Got the this is the original sail barge from 2006. And then we've got our Trade Federation MTT going on here. What do we got next to that? There's a Slave one there from, what year was this one here? 2006. There's our tentative, that I had the smooth hair Leia from this one. That is not the smooth hair Leia. She was in the case. I did replace it with the standard Leia. It's supposed to be in that set there though. So, and then there's a TIE bomber. No, droid bomber, bounty hunter, and some more Star Wars canon back there. Here's our super awesome Sandcrawler. Now this is not the this is the first edition from 2005, and then I got a bunch of Jawas hanging out up there. The T6 Jedi shuttle from 2011 hanging out. So yeah, Star Wars is everywhere. We've got our not Star Wars, Winnie the Pooh. I love these sets. The Up House, so awesome. And then we've got some of our modulars here. Got the Grand Emporium. Then we've got our Cafe Corner. This is the original one that came out, of course. Very first one, 2007, right? Fire Brigade. Underneath that, there's our Green Grocer. everybody wants those green pieces that are in that green grocer set. Got an old Pharaoh's Quest hanging out down here on the bottom. That old brick-built balloon hanging out back there. And just kind of a bunch of city trucks that I got in the guy here. A bunch of VIPs that you had to redeem your points for. How many points are sitting in this shelf right here? Oh my goodness. 2,000 apiece, 2, 4, 6, 8,000 VIP points just hanging out right there. The Blacktron. Okay, my camera battery died, so I'm going to have to do some editing on this video here as well. I forget where I was. I think I was talking about all these VIP points that are wasted, or not wasted, that were spent on those guys there. And then I went up to the Blacktrons, and I think that's when my battery died. So what do I have here? I've got the 1988 Blacktron, and then there's the reissue there, the gift with purchase from 2023 there. Another promo here that the classic space from earlier 2024, and then above that are actually my original sets, 1981, 1983, and then 1982 classic space there. Got the FX Patrol there from 1985, and then some older space sets up there, and then one of my favorites is way up on top here, the 1985, the Gamma 5 Laser Craft. Check that out. That is such a cool set. And then above that, I've got, what do I got? I got the Maresque train. So there's the train right there. And then over here, we've got more Star Wars. So there's a 2008. There's our Skyhopper. See here, Skyhopper? Check out that dude. I love that guy. And then classic Star Wars here as well, all from the early 2000s. There's our Final Duel dude. I love snow speeders too. There's a classic snow speeder going on there. And what is that red? I can't remember the name of that thing. I love that set so much. What was it called again? The Twin Pod Cloud Car. Dang, such beautiful sets here. Lots of them. Land speeders there. And moving on, we've got our original Flash speeder there. A-Wing. And then there's another original Slave 1 here from 2000. So I love that. And a really super dirty Imperial shuttle there from 2001 with the Palpatine yellow hand. And on the bottom, what is on the bottom? Another B-Wing. No, wait. Yes, another B-Wing hanging out down there on the bottom. So then up on the top, remember earlier I said I was going to do something here? Currently right now up on top is all of my holiday sets. So I've got a bunch of just different pick-a-brick and gifts with purchases and I don't know, just like Lego club build things going on up here, but they're basically all holiday. So I'm going to remove all my holiday ones here, and this is the new home for the Orient Express that I just got. So that bad boy is actually hiding in my closet right here. So you can see there's my Tudor house. Oh, Batman. There's the Orient Express hanging out right there. And there's my also, what do we call that? The Eldorado. I haven't built that one yet. I didn't talk about anything up on my ceiling yet either. So I got the Red Baron. There's the Wright flyer there from, what year is that? 2003. So basically, on the roof is all my airplanes. So I might have mentioned them somewhere along the lines that I hang all my planes up. So there's our, what was this one called here? The Soap with Camel from 2012. Little gift with purchase on top of it too. A little baby soap with too. I like that. I got some Technic planes, the fire plane, and then Turbo. Oh man, that was such a big set. I can't remember the name of that one there. A bunch of Technic planes, and there's this is the re-release Galaxy 2022, which was based off of, I think I have it right here. No, this is the 2014 Lego Movie one. Didn't I have the original one here hanging out? There's the Avenger Quinjet hanging out. Oh yeah, the Boeing 787. Oh my goodness. Sticker's totally failing on this. You can see maybe on the tail. The light's really glaring on it there. The Boeing sticker over assembly too. Why do they do that? Man, that is so annoying. I hate sticker over assembly. But I do love that plane. This is just an absolutely beautiful plane. And now we're out of focus again. Can we get it? The light is really bad. Got a little helicopter going on. And I talk about the Red Baron. And we're out of focus again. Come on. Out of focus already. Sorry about my substandard equipment that I got going on here, but this is a beautiful set there. And speaking of stickers that crack, can you see that the age of this sticker right here? It is totally destroyed, 2002. So, great set though. Along with the, what year was this one right here? That one was from 2001. They haven't done like really cool planes like this in a long time. So why don't they go back and do some more of these super awesome planes and stuff? All right. So what do we think we got going on here? Star Wars. There's some bigger sets there. There's my collection of Indiana Jones and trains, and then the big giant castle there. All the ships, my big fake dude, Batman up in the corner there, and then Star Wars everywhere, and Portador. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful corner for that. All my space stuff going on there. Star Wars, more Star Wars, more Star Wars. And more Star Wars. And then the modulars. There's all the super awesome modulars going on there in classic space. And a bunch of city town stuff. And the Pharaoh set down there. Don't forget the Pharaoh guy. Pharaoh's Quest. Yeah, that's what it was. So, what do you think? That is room tour number 2. Definitely... smash that like button and feel free to comment and just keep an eye out for room tour number 3. And this is I know it's what's my wording that I'm trying to say here? Amateur video all the way, because I'm using like I said, substandard equipment and stuff. And that's what I got though. So, and just one final look around at everything here. And I've got so many sets, so little room. The new Orient Express is going to go up there. Can't wait to build that. And so room tour number 3 coming soon. Thanks for your time.